December 14th, 2023, Broomfield, Colorado. It's a cold winter morning when officers receive a call from a concerned husband, 44-year-old Daniel Krug. He says he can't reach his wife, 43-year-old Christyle Krug. At first, it sounds like a simple wellness check, but what officers are about to uncover will reveal a web of lies, a fabricated stalker, and a murder carefully staged to mislead investigators. This is the chilling story of Christyle Krug's death and how detectives unraveled the truth. Chapter 1. The Wellness Check. Just after 11:30 a.m., Officer Reynolds approaches the Krug residence. A neighbor, also worried, is already at the door.
Hello.
Oh, I'm their neighbor, and they called me. They're like, can you go see if she'll answer the
Oh, yeah, he sent us as well, so.
Yeah, I'm like,
Just next door? Okay.
all right, well, you got this.
Alrighty, man. Appreciate it.
Moments later, the situation escalates.
$151, send medical, and 110. I need a 4th Sentry. I got a female down in the garage.
Inside the garage, officers find Christyle Krug lying motionless on the floor. She's been beaten and stabbed multiple times. Paramedics rush in, but it's too late. Christyle is pronounced dead at the scene. And just minutes later, Daniel Krug, the man who made the call, arrives. Chapter 2. The Concerned Husband. Daniel walks up casually, seemingly confused and shocked. Detectives quickly identify him as Christyle's husband of over 20 years. At first glance, Daniel plays the part of a grieving husband, but as detectives dig deeper, things start to feel off. Chapter 3. A month earlier. The stalker emerges. 1 month before the murder, Christyle contacted Broomfield police. She claimed an ex-boyfriend from 20 years ago had suddenly resurfaced and had started harassing her.
When did he pop back up?
So, first text message was back in October.
Okay.
Just threats.
Just out of nowhere?
Yes.
Just
He
pop
does
back?
this. He does this, and he's been doing it for over 20 years.
Okay. So this is,
This is the first time it's this violent,
Okay.
aggressive. Normally it's hey, how's it going?
Okay.
Nope. So the last contact was, I'm guessing, more than 5 years ago, just because it was I had a Facebook account at the time, and I don't have that, and haven't had it since pre-pandemic, so.
Okay.
Easily, whatever, how many years before that. Yeah, no, completely out of the blue, and not engaging at all, so there's absolutely no response from me.
Okay.
And he's still going. The in-person stuff that's scaring the crap out of me, and why I logged this, was starting since last Tuesday, and it's been almost every day since.
Okay.
I've gotten a few days break.
And it's always been text message, or has it been?
And emails.
Email, okay.
And he's changing his phone number every single time he text messages me too.
Christyle explains that the ex, nicknamed Kickman by the family, was sending inappropriate messages, sometimes switching phone numbers to avoid being blocked. Then came the photo that terrified her. A picture of Daniel at work sent straight to her email. Chapter 4. Police. Step in. Detectives invite both Daniel and Christyle to the station. They review emails, text logs, and the alleged threats. Daniel's reaction, however, raises eyebrows.
That it was creepy, but not real. But lots of people are jerks online, sure.
Investigators note his detachment. While Christyle seems terrified, Daniel treats the stalker like a nuisance, not a threat. Chapter 5. The Day of the Murder, December 14th, 2023. Daniel tells detectives he left for work after Christyle rushed him out, saying she had a meeting.
She didn't want me to panic, so she didn't share all of the details of the log. And so, as I got all of the details, my panic level has gone considerably higher.
But investigators soon discover a disturbing twist. Prosecutors allege that Daniel sent the text to himself from Christile's phone in a calculated attempt to create an alibi. Chapter 6. The Kickman Theory Falls Apart. Daniel insists that Kickman is behind everything. The threats, the harassment, maybe even the murder. Detectives trace the IP addresses behind the threatening messages. And what they find shocks everyone. Investigators track down Kickman, more than 8 hours away in Utah. He's found intoxicated at home, and his alibi checks out. The stalker theory collapses, and suspicion zeroes in on Daniel. Chapter 7. The Missing Camera Footage. Detectives uncover another red flag. Multiple home security cameras stopped recording at the exact time of the murder. One camera was even covered with blue painter's tape. Daniel denies it, but investigators aren't convinced. Chapter 8. The Interrogation. Detectives confront Daniel with the mounting evidence: the fabricated stalker, the fake emails, the missing camera footage, the staged text messages.
And there's only one person in this room that can tell us. Detective Consolda and I have been here with you.
But the evidence keeps piling up, and Daniel's story begins to crumble. Chapter 9. The Truth Revealed. Prosecutors argue that Daniel created fake accounts, sent threatening messages to his wife, and staged an elaborate stalking story, all to cover up her murder. He thought he'd crafted the perfect crime, but detectives weren't fooled. Chapter 10. The Verdict. In June 2024, a jury finds Daniel Krug guilty of first-degree murder, stalking criminal impersonation. He's sentenced to life in prison without parole. What started as a simple wellness check became a complex investigation, exposing a fabricated stalker, a web of deception, and a husband's betrayal. Christile Krug's story is a haunting reminder. Sometimes the danger isn't outside your home. Sometimes it's much closer than you think.